Hey buddies, welcome to AmassGames. My name is Simon. Today I'm going to set up, play and review for the game Ecosystem. This is published by Genius Games. Check out my other videos such as for Cellulose, another science-based game over on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, X, the podcast, etc. By all means, do check out the various links via the description on YouTube as well. Obviously like, subscribe and hit the notification bell. Also check out my other videos as mentioned in the other video about Coral Reef as well, which is Ecosystem Coral Reef, the follow-up game to this. More stuff bringing you to as well. So you can sleeve this game, check my sleeving playlist, check out the AmassGames playlist, the review playlist, etc. There's the game I talked to you about. There's other games you can find on the channel too, including Periodic, and there will be Cytosis coming very soon too. Aim of the game in Ecosystem is to get the most points. You're trying to get the best ecosystem through 20 cards. Everybody is going to have one of these. This is a 2 to 6 player game. And like I said, you're trying to get the most points in your kind of food web, or as I mentioned, ecosystem. It takes about 15-20 minutes to play, ages 10 plus. What you're going to do is everybody is going to be playing out a total of a 5x4 grids of cards. We're going to shuffle up this deck of cards and give everybody 10 cards each. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, I think 8, 9, 10. So you can do this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I did do a solo playthrough. Check that out via the description YouTube again for Coral Reef. Just Google AmassGames and Coral and you should find AmassGames and Reef. So I've got myself here 10 cards, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So what I'm looking to do is do various different things. What do I have the most of? Maybe that's somewhere to maybe start. It's not essential. But let's just start here. Bears, 2 points for each adjacent bee and trout. Do I have any bees or trout? I do, so I can get some points there. So maybe I pick that, but again, various other things here. But let's just start with this. I can stick it anywhere I like. In this case, actually, stick out a rabbit. Let's see if I happen to have a bear in hand. Here it is. It doesn't matter where I start this ecosystem. So this could be here, but in fact, this could be my rightmost card, and I shift things around. It could be my leftmost card. For now, let's just stick it top left-hand corner. So now these cards are going to go past across. I'm going to pick up this hand because this would be my opponent's hand. They're going to see what they won't see what I played. Everyone reveals at the same time. So again, if you're playing with more than 2, obviously you're rotating round. And let's have a look. This time I've got lots of these meadow cards. So remember, I'm trying to get trout. So let's just bring out a trout card. So all at the same time, we place our cards face down, do this, reveal at the same time, bring this back. So right now, what do trout give me? 2 points for each adjacent dragonfly or stream. So we saw a stream, we see dragonfly. Well, let's just bring out stream. So again, we don't know where these are right now. Reveal and do something like this. And now let's see what else we've got. So this is quite good because suddenly we're next to a trout. So 3, 2, 1, reveal. Pass these back across. And let's see what I've got next. We've got a dragonfly. So they want to be next to dragonflies. So reveal and suddenly a dragonfly to confirm points of total adjacent streams. So maybe I'll stick it this side and try and bring out some stream cards because I think I had some more streams. And this time around we do have a stream card. Let's place it, I don't know, points total size of adjacent streams, maybe, but maybe I bring out a dragonfly this side, could be a good idea. But suddenly this trout obviously wants a dragonfly, maybe I'll go somewhere else. Well, let's go for a deer and bring that out. So this is going to get me 2 points per each row and column containing a deer, so that's going to get me 4 points. Over here, let's look into, I know, a fox. A fox is 3 points if it's not next to any bear or wolf, so I won't want to put it here. Let's put it down here. Pass them back across. And then let's see what else we've got here. We've got these meadow cards. So if you have a connected meadow, 3 points. If you happen to have 2, I've got 3 right in my hand. So if I get all 3 out, I can get myself 6 points. So done that. Back to my turn. Let's see what I've got. Any more meadow cards? No. We have another deer card. Let's just place this down here. And as you can see, I've actually got out 10 cards because I wasn't paying attention, but basically you're going to get through 10 cards. Once you've gone through 10 cards, then what you're going to be doing is you'll have depleted your hand. You've got 10 cards, passing back and forth, you've played out 10 cards. What you're doing then is you're going to deal out another 10 cards each. Of course, you don't have any cards left. So in these 120 cards, you're not even seeing the entire deck. Then what we're going to do is score up. So we've talked about most of these things. Bees, 3 points for each adjacent meadow. Eagle, 2 points for each trout or rabbit within 2 spaces, and you can go diagonally. Wolves, if you have the most, you've got 12 points, etc. So apart from that, you want diversity in this particular one, unlike Ecosystem, whereby you're scoring your least productive area, whether or not they be prey or predator or producers. So in this case, it's gaps. How many do I not have? Well, at the minute, I remember, I'm only halfway through the game, I haven't got any wolves out. So that's 1. No rabbits out, 2, etc. Now, the last 2 games I played of it, I happened to always have enough, which is good, in which case I didn't lose any points. So I happened to have a gaps of 2 or fewer, I would get myself 12 points, which is great. that is how the game works. Again, what's my thoughts of it? Above average for me, a 7 out of 10. This is, again, over 2,500 reviews. I would give that a 6.4 on average, so this is higher than average. Obviously, there's a bit of a luck going on to what you might get. Of course, you don't know how that's going to pan out. Luckily, I have things like rabbits, which let you switch things around. But it's a quick game. It's an educational game. The art's growing on me. I do prefer the box art over the second one slightly. Again, I can quickly slightly compare it here. See, it's nice. Some of the stuff is nice. I think this pops a bit more for me. Looking forward to playing more games, obviously, of this. Aside from that, obviously, there may be a bit of memory. So some people who draft cards might be aware of that. So it has some interaction too. Here's your player score rates. Here we go, fairly close scores, only 7 points in it. Only one-sided, but a good deck, and of course you can laminate them, so I've laminated stuff in the past. But that's it. Of course, as always, if you happen to comment, please do comment on YouTube. It's best, because this does get shared, and as I mentioned earlier, please do share as well. There's more games coming from Genius Games, as I mentioned. Also head through to my playlist for Genius Games, whereby if you're looking for educational games, it's a good place to start. Of course, there may be other educational games I may have the channel too that you might find of interest. There we go, that has been Ecosystem. Thank you very much for watching as always. Enjoy the game of Ecosystem. Back to the table.